So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So what you guys can possibly expect in your soulmate connection in the month of December. I hope you guys are having a good time. This is your birthday month, so happy birthday to you for all those who are celebrating it this month. Those who celebrate it in November, happy belated birthday. Hope things start going well for you in your connections, soulmate connections, careers. Okay, let me take one last reversal and let's start. Okay, so currently with Two of Swords, some of you guys are very like confused regarding what you need to do. There's no serious clarity, or there's no sort of clarity regarding a situation. This could be love life, your career, or overall life. There's no sense of clarity in the past as well. It's remained the same. Okay, top card is we have Chariot. So I do feel majorly that you are wanting to move forward, or you're wanting to move to a certain place, certain person, but you're still unable to decide whether it's going to be the right thing to do. Okay, give me one more card as to what Sagittarius are possibly going through. What Sagittarius are going through. We have a card. Yeah, with Queen of Swords, you guys are trying to think practically. Recently, very recently, I believe some of you have cut someone out from your life, or you are wanting to cut someone out from your life, or you're wanting to talk some some sense into your partner or a person. But I do feel like you are very very much wanting to speak out, speak the truth, and if necessary cut some bullshit out of your life. Okay, so I do feel like you're wanting to take things very practically. You are not in that phase where you're wanting to be all emotional and all sympathetic towards someone. I don't see that. I see you being very straight off. Okay, give me one more card as to what is going on in Sagittarius life currently. With Ten of Wands, I see you a bit burdened as well. Okay, things are heavy in your life, or things are getting messed up, and it's kind of affecting your overall life as well. Your emotional life could be kind of getting a bit heavy on your other things, maybe your career, your family life, your personal life. Okay. With Queen of Pentacles, you're trying your level best to stay focused on yourself, but that isn't helping you much. There's major confusion going on. Okay, regarding your soulmate connection, what's happening? One card for your soulmate connection. Okay, we have a card. With Two of Wands, you guys are at crossroads regarding your soulmate connection. Maybe some of you in the past lost complete faith in this person. You guys were waiting for this person, but nothing major happened. Okay, top card we have is Four of Wands. So some of you haven't completely given up on the hope or that this could lead to something, but as of now I see you holding back. As of now I see you wanting to step in or go in a new direction. Okay, so that's something. So one more card for what's happening in your soulmate connection, Sagittarius soulmate connection. What's really happening in your soulmate connection? Okay, yeah, with the Hermit card and Two of Pentacles, you guys are clearly juggling. I see you taking some time away from your person to make a decision, but majorly I believe you have your walls up, you have your guards up. You are not letting this person in completely. I see you keeping or maintaining a distance from them because you are not sure whether you should stay open to them or just cut them out from your life. Majorly in the past you gave up on this. As of now you're still unsure, but you're trying to find some strength necessary to move forward or move on. Okay, but you are not wanting to completely give up on the hope that this could lead to something in the lifetime or in the future. Okay, as of now I see you majorly wanting to move forward. Okay, so one card for your person. So let's see what they are up to. Sagittarius soulmate, what are they up to? Sagittarius soulmate. Okay, with Knight of Cups, I see this person in the past rejecting you or deceiving you or wanting to stay a distance from you, but right now I see them with Knight of Cups. That is wanting to come forward, wanting to be expressive, wanting to be more loving, generous, sweet, kind, whatever that is. Okay, with Seven of Cups, I believe that there was some confusion and they want to clear the confusion now. They want to come forward and offer you this cup of love. Okay, give me one more card as to their intentions towards you. What are their intentions towards you? One card for their intentions towards you. For some of you, you could be dealing with a water sign, majorly Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yes, they. I believe in the past, if they were trying to move on from you or get away from you, that wasn't possible. Your person cannot move on from you. Okay, with Two of Swords, they were very indecisive regarding the whole matter. For some of you, you could be dealing with the air sign, especially Gemini or Libra. Okay, but I do feel that your person right now isn't wanting to move on or move away. Okay, I see them wanting to come forward, wanting to be more expressive, but let me clarify. Yes, with the High Priestess, they are not wanting to give you full clarity as to where this connection could be going or what are the possibilities that this is going to lead to something long term. Okay, but yes, majorly I see them wanting to come forward. Okay, with Queen of Pentacles, I also feel that they are wanting to nurture this situation now, take care of you, possibly, be there for you, okay, as a partner, which they have never been. So I see them being more nurturing, more caring, giving you more time than usual. Okay, give me one more card as to their feelings towards you. So what are their feelings towards you? Sagittarius soulmate, what are their feelings towards you? Okay. With Three of Wands, this person is very much looking forward to this connection now. Okay. With Judgment card, they want a second chance with you. If at all they try to move on or possibly push you away, then I see them wanting a second chance with you. They are very much waiting for your approval or for you to say yes to them. Okay. Give me one more card as to how they view the connection now. How do they view the connection now? How do they truly view the connection now? Okay. With Six of Cups, they look at this connection as a pure soulmate, one-to-one connection that was supposed to happen. They look at you as once in a lifetime soulmate. I wouldn't say twin flame, that would sound crazy, but with the Emperor card, they look at you as someone who is meant to be or cross their path, meant to be a part of their life, and they look at you as their king or queen. Okay, depends on who you are. But with the Emperor and Six of Cups, they look at you as someone who's their divine partner. Okay, so with the World card, for selected few of you, this could be a long distance relationship. Okay, for selected few of you, there could be some significant age difference as well. Okay, so how do they view you now? How do they view you now? One card for that. How do they view you now? Okay, we have a card. With Moon card, they feel like you are not wanting to speak to them. You are not wanting to be open to them. You are being secretive. They also do not know if at all you are in a new connection or you are still open or you are wanting to just stay away from them. They have no idea. There's a lack of clarity in that situation. Okay. With Eight of Swords, they could also feel on some which level, even if you have another person in your life, in some which way you're still stuck on them. Okay, but you are not wanting to express that. But they feel that maybe their egos makes them feel that, but whatever. Okay, so how do they view themselves now? How do they view themselves? One card for how do they view themselves? How do they view themselves currently? With the Devil card, they feel like they are responsible for this whatever issues that are going on in this connection. Devil card is a card where someone feels responsible for whatever toxicity or whatever BS was going on or whatever things that happened that were not supposed to happen. Okay, with the Five of Swords, they clearly know that they are responsible. This can go vice versa for some of you. This might be the Sagittarius person doing this. So take what resonates in your case. Okay, these are very much general readings. So one card for what are they wanting to offer you now? What are they wanting to offer you for the month of December? What are they wanting to offer you? For some of you, they were strictly sexually obsessed with you in the past, but it wasn't emotional. But now they feel like they are wanting to get more emotional with you. Okay. As of now, I see them wanting to open up more or open up their feelings to you. Okay, so I see them being a lot more sweet to you, a lot more kind, a lot more generous to you. Okay, in the past, I feel they were playing games with you. They were majorly pushing you away. It was a big ego push and pull connection. Prideful person who was way too messed up. Okay, so give me one more card. What can you expect from them now? What can you expect from them in terms of action? What can we expect from them? Okay, we have Four of Swords in the reverse. If there was a gap, if there were differences, if your person took a break from you, then that is coming to an end. Okay, your person is very much wanting to reach out. Your person is very much wanting to fix the connection and just like bridge the gap. Okay, with Four of Cups right now, I believe that if at all they rejected you, they are wanting to accept your offer now, take you more seriously than they ever have. Okay, so where is this connection leading to? Where is this connection leading to? But I do not know why I feel that you are not very open to receive their offer, or to take their offer, or to even take them seriously. Give me one more card. Let's see where this connection is going for the month of December. Where do we see this connection going for the month of December? Okay, with Seven of Pentacles, yes, they'll definitely have to wait a while. Okay, I don't see this connection moving fast. I feel like you'll take your time, you'll take your sweet time before deciding whether this person is even worth the effort or the time or the like being a part of this connection. Okay, with the Magician card, majorly I believe that they will want to try fixing this with you. Okay, so what are they wanting from you now? What are they wanting from you now? One card for what is your person wanting from you? Sagittarius, December 2020. Finally, end of the year, man. I hope it ends well. With Ace of Pentacles here, I believe that this person is wanting to offer you something and they want you to accept that. Okay, for some of you, selected few of you, I believe that if this person took any finances from you or any like material gains from you, then they are wanting you to wait for a while before asking that back from them. Okay, just getting that on my mind. Okay, so yes, one card of advice for Sagittarius, one card of advice. Okay, with Seven of Swords, don't try to be all sneaky. Be your true self. Okay, there's no reason to be sneaky or just pretend to not care when you care. Okay, but be honest as possible. Do not try to use any wrong methods to gain attention or to feel or feed your ego in any which way or form. Okay, with Five of Cups, I believe it's time for you to let go of your past and accept something new. Okay, so if this person is willing to compromise or change on what needs to be changed, then be open to it. If you feel the same old past cycle is going to repeat, then there's no reason for you to stay stuck. Okay, you have your will to do whatever you want, regardless of what's happening around you. Okay, so yes, that being said, let's pull few cards for what your person would want to say to you. Yes, I did you wrong and I regret it for life. Okay, one more card. I drink to numb the pain. So this person might be drinking or trying to run away from wanting to feel all guilty and all that shit. So they try to use methods to possibly escape that. Never thought this connection would mean so much to me. So I believe for many of you that this person wasn't ready to accept the fact that they have feelings for you or they want you. They were always in denial, always on the run, always wanting to stay away, always wanting to sabotage the connection. Okay, but mind you, this can go vice versa. So take what resonates, leave the rest. And if it connects with you, please do consider hitting the like button. It greatly helps my channel. It keeps me going. Okay, for all those who are wanting to book a personal reading, I have my shop open, my website open. Please go there and book a reading that you want from me. Thank you so much and see you soon, guys. Cheers.